Hey folks, happy Friday. We continue our FUMCCV July prayer calendar, caring for God's creation. Creation is the word of the month. And today is Friday, July 8th. And the question on the prayer calendar says overwhelmed, question mark. When faced with global issues like pollution, can I really make a difference? What I do in my daily life does matter. Even small efforts make a difference. And so we do encourage you to think about small efforts of caring for creation. You do your little piece, I do my little piece, everyone does their little piece, so the world will be better. But if we all think that, well, if I don't really care for creation, but everyone else around me is, now what happens if everyone around me isn't? And we're all thinking it is a responsibility of the other people. So take personal responsibility for your way of caring for creation, even if it's as simple as separating the recycling, taking recycling in, recycling the things that can be recycled rather than just sending them in the trash. So it makes me think this idea of being overwhelmed. So that's a piece of it. Yes, you can do your little part, but how do we change huge, food insecurity worldwide is an issue of creation. Pollution worldwide is an issue of creation. Global warming. How do I do any of that? Well, it reminds me of two passages. One, Philippians 4:13. Many of you might have this memorized. And Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. This is Paul writing. But it's a sort of devotional gem. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That even the big things, perhaps, we know nothing will be accomplished of significance, though, if we don't have Christ at the center. The other story it reminds me of is Jonah and the whale. Initially God told Jonah, go to Nineveh and tell these people that they need to shape up. And Jonah was afraid and ends up in a whale and, thrown overboard on a ship and in a whale and then spit up on the sea. And then God says, no, Jonah, go to Nineveh and tell those people. And Jonah does, and he's amazed because he walks into Nineveh and he says, people, I'm here on behalf of God to tell you, you need to shape up. And Jonah thought the people of Nineveh would kill him. And instead, the people of Nineveh say, we've been waiting so long for you to show up to tell us how to do that. And one of the lessons that Jonah learned in that is that God was asking him to do something, but it's not us, it's not the people who accomplish the goodness in the world. It's God working through us. We're these vessels that God is working through. Jonah is a vessel that God was working through to be a blessing to the people of Nineveh. So how can you be a vessel so that God can work through you to have an impact on issues that clearly are larger than one person can impact? Only God can change some of these global, worldwide issues. So why don't we be vessels, and why don't we see if God actually can work that through our lives? So I hope this is helpful to you. God bless. I'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend.